rock roll.
We're going to be playing NBA 2K25, and we're going with Zeke McCall. If you remember Love Basketball, Zeke McCall was a star turned scout for the Clippers organization. We'll be continuing his career into the 2000s, starting in 2002 with the 30-win New York Knicks, right before the iconic 2003 NBA draft in the Kobe era. So first things first, we're here with my hometown team. We got Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell is about to get traded. Like, this whole roster is some bullshit. Like, if you really look at it, we got 380s. The good thing about playing 2K25, though, is we can do the proposed trades where we just got to put who we want and they'll find the trades for us. So, victim number one is once again the LA Clippers. We've been fleecing them boys. That's how we got Shaq and Leitner and Sprewell last year. So it's kind of crazy that I'm getting rid of my boy Sprewell, but here, have him. Like, this roster is some bullshit. That's my guy. Well, not really, because he didn't play much last year for the Nuggets in 2K24, but either which way, have him. Get his ass out of here. Now, Allen Houston, we'll keep Allen Houston and let him carry the team. Like I always say, we got to keep a wing. So Kurt Thomas, if you could get us a draft pick or something, we'd appreciate it. Okay, trade him to New Orleans and we get a first-round pick. Hey, man, that's what we need. We need as many draft picks as possible, because even if we don't get high picks out of the lottery, because we have gotten some high lottery picks, finessing some people. But if we don't get that, we still can trade numerous picks to get higher in the draft. So that's my approach. Another thing, trying to win the championship in 3 years. First year, Bill Walton had got hurt in 2K23. So that got in the way because we could have won it in 3 years. And then last year we won it in 3 years, but that's because we kept our core. So I actually don't know how this is going to go either, because we're actually trading a bunch of people for a bunch of first-round picks. Let me go look at my map and see who is in this historic 2003 draft. So they got LeBron, Carmelo, Bosh, Wade, Kaman, West, Howard, Mo Williams, and Corver. But yeah, all these dudes on here, they late 20s. And if somebody's dumb enough to give us some draft picks, like right here, Celtics talking about they gonna give us a pick unless it's top 3. Like, bro, you can have these, man. I'm sorry to curse and be vulgar. You can have these boys. You can have them. Like you a damn pregnant woman in the NICU or the labor delivery, whatever. Man, I don't give a crap. Get these off the team. Look how many first round picks I got now. I got 3. And I'm about to trade these little second round picks. I don't know, damn second round pick. What I'm supposed to do with those? Let me see. Somebody gonna give me, Magic dumbass is about to give me another first. I'm about to have 4 first round picks in a draft that has what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all-stars. Let me count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 9 all-stars. And remember, when we was on 2K24 and we was looking at the people in that Shaq draft, it was like 4 all-stars. So now we got to a point where we're in this 2003 draft where it's 9 of them. Yeah, we good. We gonna be just fine. Look at all them L's though. We suck. That's why I said it's my seed year, and I know Allen Houston is going nuts, averaging 25 and 3. Everybody else on here averaging 12, 12 and 6, 12 and 7, blah, 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 blah. That's nailing Olowokandi and Campbell. I don't know none of them. I know Olowokandi was a number 1 overall pick at one point, but other than that, was that Sean Kemp? Man, we got Bismarck Biyombo on here. We got Paul Westphal, Mario Chalmers, Derek Whitehead. All them boys on here. This team is some bullshit. You know what I mean? You know how bad... Bro, Allen Houston is averaging 25, but he's not doing shit else. Imagine being on the Knicks and you get the chance to, yeah, nigga, like when y'all come to the games, it's me. So Kevin Garnett's your MVP. Yao Ming's your rookie of the year. Desmond Mason, 6 man. Ben Wallace, defensive player. Ricky Davis, most improved. Byron Scott, coach of the year. And it makes sense, though. It's kind of like the movie. What's that movie? With Eddie? No, that's not it, is it? Knicks, basketball, movie, woman, coach. We're simulating through. It's supposed to be Spurs and the Nets anyway. Oh, yeah, it is Eddie. It's basically like Eddie, bro. So, right now, Allen Houston is Stacey Patton. That nigga out here doing whatever he want. And so, yeah, we're simulating through. Damn, Nets, why y'all making it so hard on yourselves? I mean, y'all gonna lose to the Spurs anyway, but Spurs got y'all boys up out of there 4-1. Tim Duncan, and God damn, nigga averaged 29 and 18. What the fuck? What kind of alien shit this game got going? That nigga is not supposed to average no 29 and 18, nigga. Bruh, I know I don't never say the N-word as much as I've been saying it now. Allen Houston finished with 26.9, 2.7 rebounds, 1.6 assists. He didn't do shit but score. His plus or minus is negative. This average 26 points with a negative. He shot 22 shots a game and 25% from the three. Bruh, he sucks. He's some bullcrap. I literally got rid of everyone else so he could shoot the ball, and he did nothing with it. He should have averaged 40. After we just saw Tim Duncan average 29 and 18 in the finals. But you know my normal routine. We about to get to the historic changes. A lot of teams changing their logos, which is common, makes a lot of sense. They even do it nowadays. Change their colors and their jerseys and all that stuff. We're getting to the lottery, though. How much? We have 4 first-round picks, bro. So one of these got to pan out. Hopefully it's not the top 3 one from the Celtics. Okay, we got number 13. Cool, whatever. Don't really care. That's a pick that we probably could use for someone like David West, Howard if he's in the game, Mo Williams, Kyle Korver. Like, those are okay. Like, whatever. But yeah, this is, man, I keep telling y'all, this is something right here that grinds my gears, bro. This stuff takes forever. Like, I wish there was a way to, like, just speed through. We don't need the actual da-da-da-da. And you know how they do, like, the actual TV show on ESPN where they crank the little thing and they spin around? We don't need all that. They just tell us who picking where. Like, what is this nonsense? Look, all right, watch, I'm about to count it. All right, they about to make this selection right here, right? They about to tell you who gonna get the number 9 pick, and I'm gonna count it off for you how long it takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nigga, it took 20 seconds without any Mississippis before they did anything else. So that makes this whole thing, because there's 13 picks. This makes this whole thing. Let's do some math real quick, some freelance, because that's all we got time to do, right? We got all the time in the world. I ain't going to use my calculator. So if it's 20 seconds, do 20 seconds times 3. That'll give you a minute. And then we're saying it's 13 picks. So we could split that almost 5 minutes, bro. 4.5 minutes, this bullshit is how long this is. And I still haven't got a pick. I just got the 13th. This shit need to start making sense too, because ain't no way we made them trades and them boys finessed us. We're in the top 5 now. And we supposed to have like 3 more other first round picks. Well, oh yeah, we probably will get a late one. Some bull crap. Actually, just how the game work. Hey, but we need one of them top ones, man. We need to get us a Carmelo for sure. And look, everything switched up because look, Carmelo, that pick is already at number 4. Okay, we got number 3. That's not too bad. So they'll get LeBron at number 1. And then it's a free-for-all who goes at number 2. It ain't going to be no damn Darko Milicic, though. Know that much. So let's see. What's number 2 talking about? And that's a good thing because that number 3 would have, that's the New Orleans pick. Number 13 is the Orlando pick. Hey, we got number 2? Our own actual pick? No way. No way we just fucking broke the game. Like I said, but I apologize for all the cursing I've been doing. But we just broke the game. Ain't no way we got the number 2 and 3 pick. And I know we got something back in the back end too. That's crazy. Bet that. So now we gotta go sign our little staff. And I think this game is different. I think everyone is on the one same page. Yeah, because you got the GM right there, CFO, head coach, head scout, team doctor, everybody on the same one page. So like before, I would have to go through and then flip pages to get to the certain people, and then each page had some certain people as opposed to others. So this is a little bit different. Let's get this money, man. Let's run through this real quick. Assistant GM, CFO. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see how this works because we got rid of everyone and we only kept Allen Houston. What is that? Street sweepers? It ain't even snowing or nothing, bro. Yeah, we got rid of everyone except Allen Houston, so. And then now we're obviously firing everyone in the front office, which is crazy to think about. There's a whole different office full of people that are getting paid for this job as opposed to the players, as opposed to the trainers, as opposed to the ancillary staff at the facilities. Like, there's so many people that are employed. Like, can you imagine? Hey, man, I'm one of the scouts for the Knicks. People would be like, all right, whatever, it's just a scout. But what if you say you're like the VP of operations for the Knicks? Like, the girl I know, Aisha. What team she working with now? She just came back home, actually. Shoot, I might go search it up. I ain't got nothing to do till the draft. And I hope she don't got a dumb name. Because if she got a dumb name, I'm not going to be able to search it. I don't have to know what her name is. This is what I'm talking about. She just came back home, though. She's working with one of the New York teams. Let me see. Ain't her name like McDavid? I'll be watching her on here because she be, what do you call it? Working out all the time. But yeah, there go all the staff signing. And now we got the combine. And these are obviously the guys. All the all-stars, all the guys. She's a sales manager. She's here in Brooklyn. Is it the Nets for real? I knew it was a New York team that I saw her. It was holding up her jersey. I think it's the Liberty, actually. I actually think she works for the Liberty now, if I'm not mistaken. So she was holding up her jersey. But I can't think of what her name is. Time for the draft. Let me figure that out later. First overall pick, obviously LeBron goes to Portland, and now we get Carmelo number 2. And then with number 3, this is not rocket science. We got Dwayne Wade. So we got our small forward of the future with Melo, and then we got our 2 guard of the future with Dwayne Wade. Now we're simulating through the draft. I could have just simulated to a point, but I know we have another lottery pick coming up, so there's no point to skip all crazy. Bulls, they got a trade going on. I don't care about what all these other people do. I don't care about no Boris Diaw. I don't care about none of that. So we're going to get a trade here. And remember, proposed trade, so we don't got to think too hard. We want that number 9 pick from the Jazz because we believe that one of the guys we value might be out of the way if we don't. Oh, we about to get rid of Allen Houston, little punk ass. All them shots he was taking. It do make sense, though. Get him out the way. We got Melo and Wade. We do not need no other guy taking up shots. So we're going to get Chris Kaman. That's our center of the future. So we got a small forward, a shooting guard, and a center. And then we still got another pick here. Probably going to go for a guy like, it's hard to say. Probably go for a guy like David West right here would be a great pick. Wow. So we're going to retool our whole roster here. We just got 4 players already. And then now at 15, we're probably going to go with Kyle Korver. Either him or Mo Williams. We just redid our whole team. So all that stuff I was talking about, I don't know what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, we got Kyle Korver. Should have probably got Mo Williams, bro, to get a point guard, but I think he might have already got picked, actually. So I'm kind of like wishful thinking. That's a great draft. I'm low-key not paying attention because I'm trying to see some stuff on my phone about that girl, which is kind of crazy that I'm worried about this girl, what team she works for. There she is. All right, so there's nothing else to do, we're getting through. No one to sign, nothing to see for Summer League. I don't even know who he is. David Carr? Yeah, he always hurt. So it is what it is. So yeah, her name was Captain Mac. I don't know why, bro. That was so hard to understand and find. She just got a new job, bro. It had to be the Liberty. All right, our first game is prime time. Blew the Raptors out. Melo, 25 minutes, 30 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Is that a 3 ball? Because I know Melo don't shoot the 3. Oh, he in there. In the lane. Pull up. Okay. Oh, no way, he just got banged on. But this is rookie Melo. 3 ball. 3 ball. Why he jumping his legs like that? That's how he shoot. That's why he can't shoot. Oh, he banged him. Okay, pause. That was crazy what I just said. But he dunking the ball. I got to be a little bit more PG-13, man. 11 for 21, by the way. So 10 misses. We're simulating through right here. We should be at the halfway point here. We are 8th in the conference, so we might mess around and be the 8th seed. And we basically got a whole new team. The problem is they're all guards. As you can see here, Wade is averaging 24, Carmelo 23, Kaman's averaging 8 and 7. Basically all guards, bro. We need a point guard. We got Charlie Ward playing point guard. Like, we know he's a great athlete because he was a Heisman winner and ends up playing like 10 years in the NBA, but he ain't a freaking point guard. And I think that's where we need to do a better job. Yeah, it's the Liberty. Manager of membership service. Shout out to her, by the way. Because I think that's like the greatest thing you could ever do is grow up in New York, go away, experience things, come back and get a job in your city and an actual job, not some bull crap. So Shaq is the MVP. This is the, Kobe era, right? LeBron's your rookie of the year. Bonzi Wells, Shaq defensive player, Fred, Phil Jackson, and then some random executive. That is crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Like, you're able to go experience the world. That's what we all dream of, and then come back and get a job. So, yeah, we're the 8th seed, which makes sense, bro. We have 5 rookies we drafted, and then Charlie Ward. Now we got to go up against the Nets, who I think, back-to-back finals appearances for them. Carmelo, 28 minutes, 45 points, and 3 dunked on them boys. 3 ball. 45 points and 3 rebounds. That's literally prime Carmelo. Remember that time he had like 60 with nothing else? No rebounds, no assists, no steal. Yo, this nigga did not do nothing else that game. And it's crazy. That's what I was saying with last year. With 24, I was wondering, like, okay, are they putting Mike like in his prime? Are they putting Stockton and them boys in their prime? It seems so, because Terry Porter was in his prime. 17 of 32. Like Dwayne Wade don't exist. 17 of 32. And we upset the Nets. Ain't no way we just upset them. Oh, no, it's not back-to-back. It's Detroit. That's what it is. But we got the Bulls. Tyson Chandler in the second round blew them boys out. And Wade, 21 minutes, 25 points, 0 rebounds, but he had 4 assists. I think he's playing some combo guard too, actually. He's playing some point. But yo, what? What do you even do? Chris Kaman jogging around. What do you even do in this situation? You got Wade getting to the cup. Wade getting to the cup. Wade getting to the cup. Like, that's what he does. He gets to the damn rim, bro. And he's 9 of 16, way more efficient than Carmelo. But, like, what do you even do? Carmelo's going to shoot that ball. Wade can score at any time. And then you got a big man like Kaman just there, being big. Then you got Corver, the 3-ball shooter off the bench, that all he got would ever do is hit that open three. So we're simulating through. Now we got Detroit in the conference finals, bro. Year 2. Carmelo, 24 points and basically nothing else. I've seen some ones, dunking the ball, pull up. Oh yeah, West. West is the other rookie that we got, which is another steal. He's not a defender, but he's a solid player. 3-ball. Why is he shooting deep threes like that? Or maybe did he know how to shoot threes before? One thing I did change though is I gave him the number 7. They was trying to give him like 34, some crazy ass Tobias Harris type number. But 3-ball, bro. Melo, 10 for 19, way better game, but we're in the conference finals. And these dudes are only rookies, bro. Lakers swept. We just got knocked out. Lakers, Pistons. Pistons get the job done. But obviously, like I said, I like for it to be normal. Chauncey Billups is your finals MVP. We'll go look at the stats one last time for our rookies. Obviously, you're not going to win Rookie of the Year, though, because they got LeBron in there. And they put LeBron out in Portland. Went to kill his career out there. They do good, and I guess they did good. Huh? Did I not go look at the stats again? That's one thing I gotta go figure out. I guess I didn't go look at the stats again. Let's see. Back in the lottery, though. Yeah, I should have looked at the stats, but we back in the lottery, man. I don't even know if we have any people. Well, people wouldn't be the word. I guess picks. I'm not sure if we have any picks eligible, but whatever. Let's just watch the lottery as it is. The reporter's talking. David Stern is talking. Whatever. I think this is a crucial offseason for us because I think there's not much we really need to do. Like, we're right there. We're in the conference finals with a bunch of rookies. We're literally right there. I ain't gonna lie, man. One thing I might end up doing, honestly, if I go back and edit, I might cut this out, bro. Why am I watching this nonsense? It's like, think about it. It's even like a fan at home. Why would you watch the lottery show if you don't got no lottery picks? Like, you know what I mean? Why would it matter? I might go 0 dark 30 real quick. I might get on my phone, man, and start liking some pictures on Instagram, boy. Who is this girl? She looks super familiar. She probably from, she's from Kansas? Huh? And she went to UNM? About to look her up, buddy. What school she went to? Yeah, I'm not watching this podcast. And I've been cursing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get banned from the channel, boy. I didn't curse so much in this video. She's from Lawrence, actually Lawrence High School. She's pretty. I don't know why I just said that on YouTube. I don't know why, cause I'm on Instagram liking pictures, bro. Cause I'm for sure not watching this lottery nonsense shenanigans. Well, no. So long story short, it made me look because she's playing for UNM, which is New Mexico, where I went to college. And then it's like, oh, she's from Kansas, where I'm coaching right now, where I'm coaching college. So I was like, okay, let me connect the dots. Then I go look, and she's like native, and so they have their own distinct features and stuff. And she's actually pretty. I'm not saying that all natives are not. I'm just saying. And then she had like a weird name too, last name. Her last name is Brewer. Like, okay, we got a number 2 pick. There you go. Something that's finally worth it. And the number 2 pick in the draft. And in this draft, there is Howard, Okafor, Harris, Dane, Iguodala, Jefferson, Nelson, and obviously my fan favorite, going into my favorite players of all time, Telfair. So there's 7 All-Stars available. And then obviously the combine, random people, but Emeka Okafor might be my guy that I want to get, because if we get the number 2 pick, we're not getting Dwight Howard. Chris Humphries is a cool dude. He did end up having a cool career, but I don't know why they rated him so high. I don't know what the hell is going on. Luol Deng's a good player, though. Devin Harris is a good player. Because remember, we don't have a point guard. We had Dwayne Wade out here averaging 4 assists playing point guard. Charlie Ward playing point guard. So we got to get to this draft, boy. Expansion draft, obviously, I think the Bobcats is coming in or something like that. So Dwight Howard's going to Seattle from Atlanta, and we're going to go with Emeka Okafor. You put Emeka Okafor, power forward, next to Chris Kaman, and then we got what's his name? David West coming off the bench. So then here we're gonna make another trade. We'll need a lot of these dudes. Olowokandi, we don't need you. And then we'll give up our 26 pick in this draft. Somebody got to give us something we could use. Jason Williams. So yeah, we could have got Nelson. We could have got, we could have got some people, but we're going to go Jason Williams. This is an easy trade. And then now we're going to go, I've been calling it proposed trade. It's Trade Finder. I'll give y'all the 17th pick if y'all give me something that makes sense. Bet. Give me some 2006 picks. Because what I'm going to do right now, we got Okafor. Now we got Jason Williams, the ultimate passing point guard. He is going to make everything work for us. That's a great blend of an older guy, always having the ball in his hands as being the lead guard. And then now, where I'm about to trip some of y'all out is I'm about to actually entertain free agency. So normally I don't entertain free agency, right? Normally I re-sign my guys, don't let them go nowhere. But I'm going to go get Jamal Crawford. If you add Jamal Crawford, who's a point guard still right here at this point in his career, he's not a combo guard yet, with Jason Williams, we're going to be straight. And then, here's how I'm really going to break the game. I'm going to go get Manu. Manu's only 26 years old. We get him off the bench, he's literally ball dominant. So that is going to be a problem between him and Jamal Crawford. But now, you can't beat us. There's nothing you could do with us now. We got Anthony, we got Wade, we got Kaman, we got West, we got Korver. Now we got Okafor. Then we just got Williams at point guard. Then we just got Crawford at point guard. Then we just got Manu at off guard. Oh, it's over with. We're about to win the championship. There's nothing to talk about. We just made our team too dominant. We literally just made it to the conference finals with Anthony and Wade as rookies. So 24 minutes, 33 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and this is second year for Melo. We saw it happen last year when it was the second year for, well, it wasn't Abdul Rauf's second year, but the second year of all my guys on Denver. So now we got second year Melo with that weird freaking jumping forward shot when it works. Hey, it's working. He's shooting threes. I know they always said, like, at the end of his career, that's why his career went the way it went, because he wouldn't shoot threes. But shoot, he's shooting them here, and it's working. 11 of 21. I think it was, I ain't going to speculate, because I think it's a 7 of 8 from 3, or might have been from the free throw line. Either which way, though, things are going well right now for us. We're here at the halfway point, and let's go look. Are we first? I think it says we're first in the league. Like, we're running through like I thought we would. Like all those green W's. Carmelo's averaging 25. Dwayne's averaging 20. Kaman 11 and 8. Jason Williams averaging 8 assists. I don't even know what Emeka Okafor, Jamal Crawford, David West, Manu Ginobili, Kyle Korver. This is crazy because that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first 9 people on this roster are all my guys. And I forgot, I think it was Denver where I said, okay, the first 5 is untouchable and those are all my guys. Nah, bro, the first 9. So it makes sense that we're running through the league. I really built this team well. Jamal Crawford's averaging 13 off the bench. Ain't nothing you could do with us, man. I feel sorry for the league. It said we were second, but now we're first. So Kobe finally gets an MVP here in the Kobe era, right? Dwight Howard, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, Defensive Player of the Year. We got the Coach of the Year and the Executive of the Year. And that's another thing I didn't even talk about. So Terry Porter, again, he was a guy that helped us for the Clippers when we won our championship. Remember, we had a highlight for him. He went off. We're the number 1 seed, by the way. So this time I didn't get Jacob Underwood. This time I went and got Terry Porter to be our coach. So he know what it takes. He played for us. That's our starting 5 right there. That is crazy. So Emeka Okafor's coming off the bench. Ginobili, 20 minutes, 28 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, scoring. It's crazy how him and Tim Duncan and Tony Parker and them boys be doing this unorthodox shit. He shot that off the backboard. 3 ball. It's so unorthodox, but it works. 3 ball. So unorthodox, but it works. 3 ball. You know, one person I wouldn't mind playing like any of these old school type of my eras with? Adam Morrison. Very awkward scorer, but a scorer. Getting to the rim. 11 of 23, so he low-key forced it. But, hey, we got Washington up out of there. We probably going to sweep them. Let's go. We're about to sweep them boys. Come on, man. Let's get them boys' bags packed or make them stay in Washington. Hubert Davis, coach of the UNC Tar Heels. Now we got Milwaukee. This all Ray Allen and them boys. Jason Williams is fully healed. Okay. Yeah, it is Ray Allen, Michael Redd and them boys. Tim Thomas. They ain't got shit on us. We the number 1 team in the NBA right now. We should run through. Carmelo, 24 minutes, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and a dunk. You should have dunked that. I know he don't got no hops, but fade away. 3 ball. I was about to say tough rebound, but imagine how crazy that is if they was to do that on like the broadcast. That was a tough rebound. Like, come on. You know the Hornets do be wilding out. Oh, let me get to the rim. Watch out. 3 ball. 12 for 24. Not really a bad game, but not really efficient either. So we're going to get through this round. We're about to get to the conference finals right where we were last year. And they just had the more experienced team. But, hey, look, we got the rematch. Hey, Detroit. What y'all boys talking about? We got the rematch this time. And we brought some friends along. Got some backup. Jason Williams, 26 minutes, 22 points. I don't know what else he did rebound-wise, assist-wise. I think it was 1 rebound. 3 ball. I didn't even know he could score like that. Free throw line jump shot. Free throw. Yo, guard up. Yeah. 3 ball. I think they got into the mode of knowing he was going to be a pass-first player and they not guarding him, bro, because he's just shooting some bullshit. Fadeaway. 8 of 24. Shot the hell out the ball, by the way. So it's probably going to be us versus Spurs. Simulate through. Are we down? Hey, we down. We got to fight back, bro. Fight back. Punch back, muff. Got it to 7 games. We was definitely down like 3-2. But yeah, we're here in the finals, so you know how this goes. Game by game. See what happens. Where we got to jump in at. We up 1-0, 2-0. All right, things are looking good. Oh, it's over with. We up 3-0. We're not about to let them boys come back. Tony Park. Oh, they got Lamar Odom. And it's crazy, though. We just got the dub, and we blew them boys out almost by 30. Manu just won a championship after leaving the Spurs. With the Knicks is crazy. In San Antonio is crazy. Hey, Carmelo, put your hands down, man. Relax. You only in your 2nd year. You got a long way to go. But the crazy thing, that's why I enjoy my eras. Carmelo never won shit in real life. So this is a big deal that he was able to get this done and we were able to win. Because that man ain't win a damn thing. David West on the bench, chilling. Where Emeka Okafor at? I just thought about that. Melvin Eli. He probably was on the court, actually. Hubert Davis. Why I feel like I seen him running around before. Did he win with Denver for us? I don't know. Why is Chris Kaman raising the trophy? What the hell he even do? And I'm not even trying to throw shade. Okay. Carmelo is your finals MVP. I never really had a signature game with Dwayne Wade. I don't know. I feel like he never really went stupid. Like during the playoffs, I'm saying. Like I feel like it was all Carmelo this playoffs. But we got the championship and 27, 5, and 5. That's a good little stat line for a person that never rebounds or passes the ball. He probably got the record for the most big games and then nothing else in the history of the NBA. So it is big for him to do what he was able to do with those 5 and 5. Yeah, 24 and 8. Jason Williams, Mega Okafor 8 and 8. Jamal Crawford 13 and 4. David West 7 and 5. And I didn't even see what Ginobili did, bro. I actually don't know if 7 and 5 was the numbers for West. But then again, remember, look, we don't need him to do nothing. All that stuff he was doing in New Orleans on his own, that was a whole different ball game that he was playing. So let's go back over there. Yeah, Jamal Crawford had some shots up. Nobody else really. Okay, 8, 7. Ginobili had 8. Okay. Well, it was a successful thing that we did here with the Knicks. I enjoyed it. Free agency worked wonders.
I'm like cracking the 80s, MJ free throw line going crazy. I'm like Teal in the 90s, Shaq and Penny, don't care if you like me.